Hey there, welcome back to my Fallout New Vegas walkthrough. In the last part, we completed the quest 3-card bounty by turning in the heads of the Fiend leaders, Violet, Trevor Neffy, and Cook. And in this part, we're going to complete the quest I put a spell on you, within Camp Kearn. The giver of this quest is Colonel Zoo.
Something I can do for you?
Right over here. And you essentially want to ask him how you can help around Camp Kearn and ask about the intelligence leaks. He will then direct you to Ronald Curtis, who is back behind the stairs here, inside filing cabinets, and he will then direct you to a number of people, but the one we're going to talk to is Carrie Boyd. And I believe her office is directly above that of Sue's. Yes.
You're back.
So, you want to ask her about suspicious things,
Now what
and specifically, you want to ask about break-ins.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. Sure.
So you want to ask her for the access code.
Yep.
And the break-ins will occur around 12:30, 1 a.m. So what you want to do is head out to the left door here and make your way across the airfield to the southwest, to where your quest marker is telling you to go. This is the tower in question. If you're discovered waiting for the Legion spy, he will rat you out, and you'll have to wait until the next night. Well, not rat you out, but he'll talk to you, and he won't report in, as he should. Basically, everything goes wrong. So what you want to do is come and hide back here, and then just wait. And he should arrive here in the next, like, 10 seconds. If he's not already up in the tower. Let's get out my scope. Yes, I believe that's him. Although he might be up in the tower right now. Seems like he's a little bit late. Nope. Ah, there he is. Okay. So he'll be in the tower at roughly 1:30, looks like. Let's get a little bit further back. And once he enters the tower, oh, could he be any slower walking? Come on. I'd wait, but I don't want to jinx it, because you can miss him if you come here too late. Okay, so he entered the tower. You want to enter the tower behind him and wait at the bottom of the stairwell and don't move.
Lupa,
And just listen.
Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
So as soon as he mentions the bomb on the monorail, you want to head back into the terminal building. If you leave before he mentions it, then the train will go off. Well, the bomb will go off in the train when it leaves the station. So you want to head out to the train. And the bomb in question is inside the car in the vent here. So with explosives or science, you can defuse the bomb. And then you want to talk to Colonel Sue.
Something I can do? Yes? What is it? No?
So you want to tell him that Curtis was the Legion spy,
Curtis?
and you have the bomb
He's been in the NCR
that he
long
planned
before
to
a
blow up
conflict
the
with
train
Legion.
with.
There's just... I hope you're mistaken, but you've done everything that was asked of you. I'll have Curtis taken into custody. Bye.
And with that, we are now liked by the NCR. So, seeing how this is the 10th part, I think it's appropriate
We're all impressed with the work you've done. It's a key
that
to
we
a little hideaway.
receive a key to the NCR safehouse. And I'm going to show you how to get to it. There's a number of ways to which you can approach it. But I recommend the route I'm about to show you. There are death claws around the area, so if you don't have your wits about you, you'll end up getting killed fairly easily. Hey there, welcome back to my Fallout New Vegas walkthrough. In the last part, we finished the quest 3-card bounty and turned in the heads of Violet, Driver Neffy, and Cook to Major Daughtry. In this part, we're going to do a couple jobs around Camp McCarran to improve reputation with the NCR. The first person we're going to talk to is Lieutenant Carrie Boyd.
You got something to say? You stick out like a sore thumb around here.
So you want to ask her for help, and she'll mention that they captured a Legion centurion back there, and that the fact that they did that is surprising because, well, not surprising, but very lucky. Centurions usually end up committing suicide before they're able to be questioned, so this is a rare opportunity, and it's not one we're going to let go to waste. So with either speech checks or intelligence checks, you can get the information out of him. I'm not sure how much speech skill you need, but the intelligence is 8, which is also relatively high. But since we have 9 intelligence, we'll be fine, and we can just talk our way through it with our intelligence checks. So they have a pretty long conversation here. And basically, she says that I am basically allowed to rough him up a little bit, but we won't need to do that.
You know all the rules the NCR
Okay.
instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in. He's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your
Hi.
What an ugly little worm you are.
Hi, I'm with the Legion. And you're obviously a deserter
Before you go
and
in.
a traitor to
You
the
can pick
Legion
them up from the locker on your way
who failed to kill
out. All
themselves.
that shouting.
You don't have to do this. If I'd killed myself, then
And then he goes on bragging about all of his actions.
Honestly,
And as a
Silus,
result,
you get
we
free
essentially
reign.
got a confession
The
out of
least you
him.
could do is be a good guest.
Lieutenant, this man is an agent of the Legion on a mission to kill me.
And because we
My,
breezed through
we
that so
have an
quickly,
active imagination today, don't
we get some very fun,
Think about it. Is it worth the risk? You need what I
very, very interesting
Well,
conversation.
it sounds like the two of you are becoming fast friends.
It'll be your head if I die, Lieutenant. You'll be disgraced. Sounds like we're running
You
prim
know
now.
what? I
I'd
think
still
you're
rather
right,
take my leave at the
Silus.
strip. Of course I'm right.
Except, I don't care.
Sound
Because
nice
it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it to never
We
have
won't
to
go
hear you say another
patrolling the
word.
Mojave.
It's
I'll
been a long
always
tour.
wish for a nuclear winter.
Carry on.
Hey, welcome aboard.
Lieutenant,
Hey, that's your name.
You did well.
Yeah, pretty tedious. Lots of stuff to talk about. With that, we get to level up. And I'm going to put some points in repair so we can grab jury rigging. And then we'll put some points into speech. And the rest in science. Jury rigging, there we are. So with the jury rigging perk, we can repair weapons that normally wouldn't be able to be repaired. And with a larger variety. So weapons that are similar even remotely, such as apparently a double barrel shotgun and Rat Slayer, they're compatible. So I'm able to repair Rat Slayer with that shotgun.
something I can do for you?
Now, after talking to Miss Boyd, or Lieutenant Boyd, and helping her get the Legion prisoner to talk,
I'm usually good with faces.
we're gonna head over here and offer to provide some support. And she'll talk a bunch of things. I'm gonna do the intelligence leak though. So that gives you the quest. I put a spell on you, which requires you to talk to Captain Curtis, who can be found on the first floor behind the stairs.
Nice to meet you.
So you'll tell him that you were asked to inquire about the intelligence leaks, and he'll direct you to a number of people. Well, not necessarily, but you can ask a number of people. Before the first recon heads out, I want to talk to Mr. Sterling if he's still here. If he isn't, then that's a shame. Yeah, I think they're gone. But Mr. Sterling is the most useful of all of them, as he will give you an exact time at which the intelligence leaks are taking place. But even without that, you can still get pretty far, and I'd recommend talking to Mrs. Boyd, whose office is directly above Colonel Seuss. Oh yeah. Not only is the terminal broken, she's not even like... This game. It's magical.
You're back.
Yes, I am. Have you noticed anything suspicious lately? So, you want to ask about break-ins and ask for the key. So, with the access to the tower, you can now head out to the airfield. Oh, okay, good. And over on the southwest side, there is a door here. And you want to wait. I usually like to wait back behind these crates here till about 1 a.m. So let's do 3 hours would be good. No, 3 hours would be. That wouldn't be 5. It'd be 5 hours. I can do math, I swear. There we are. Alright. So, when it's 1 a.m., you want to head in the tower. Oh, I'm early. Yep, it's 1:30. Okay. Wait another hour. I hope I didn't. Oh, Jesus, spoon.
Lupa.
Okay.
This is Frumentarius.
So 2 a.m.
Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
I think it takes
Afternoon
place
patrol
between
enters
1:30 and 2.
1300. Have them mind that.
So you overhear
10-4, Picus.
Captain
Fiends
Curtis
will be alerted.
giving
Roger.
away information to
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Legion.
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the
And
train
as soon
leaves
as he
the
hears,
station. Over.
you hear him mention that there's a bomb set on the train, you want to head over to the monorail so we can disarm it. If you leave before he mentions the monorail, then by the time you get to it, it will explode. So you want to wait till he says the charges are set, and then, because if you don't, you'll have to go to, it'll direct you to Sue, and then Sue will ask you to check the monorail, and by the time you get to the monorail, it'll obviously be gone. So you want to just wait and hear about the bomb, defuse the charge with science or repair, or not repair, explosives, and then report to Colonel Sue. Who I think never leaves that room, so you never really have to go looking for him.
Something I can do for you? Yes? What is it?
Yeah, we discovered who the leaker was.
No?
It was Curtis.
I'll have...
Goodbye. And now we're liked with the NCR. So once you reach liked reputation with the NCR, the Legion, or what's the other faction? Brotherhood or the Followers. Most factions, you are given access to their safe house if you speak to certain people. So
We're all impressed with the work you've done for us.
we now have the safe house key for the NCR, and our map has been updated to show that. So I recommend approaching it from north via the Ripcon headquarters. Now the main thing you want to watch out for around here is Deathclaws. They're the most dangerous problem, and I believe there can be fire geckos as well. If you head straight south, there's a hill you can get up on here. Oh my, it's dark. I think I'm just gonna wait a couple hours. That's fine. Alright. Up the hill we go. And there's this sort of pseudo path you can follow. But again, you want to be cautious. I can't recall the exact locations of the Deathclaws, as it's been a while. Now let's quickly find our weapons. Scan the VATS real quick. We're good. Right, so you can see on the compass there, fast travel point. Ah, yes, here we are. The NCR Ranger safe house. And it's very dark, but I can turn the power on, I think. There's a light switch somewhere in here. Here. Oh, I guess there's one for each room. Right. So inside you can get NCR Ranger patrol armor, combat ranger armor, and salvage NCR power armor. You can also get a tail carbine, hunting revolver, and I have a mod that lets me have a very low condition Ranger Sequoia in here as well. So I'm quickly going to repair my combat armor with patrol armor, and the helmet with this ranger hat. So now we have a decent set. It could use some more repairing, but we'll do that in a bit. Boone is one of the 2 NPCs that can wear
fine by me.
faction armor. The other being Veronica. She can wear Brotherhood of Steel armor.
I'd really like my beret back.
Oh,
What is it?
God, I'm sorry, Boone. I forgot about the beret.
Fine by me.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, don't take Boone's beret if you want him to be happy. He gets just a little bit upset. Now Boone's got his armor. So, looking a little bit more stylish, I think. Assault carbines are also potent weapons. I guess I'll just grab it because I can. Patrol head. What is this? What on earth? There it is. Oh. Fancy. I guess that's part of a definitive armor mod or something. You know, I might as well wear this. It looks pretty stylish. And both Boone and I have our... We look like true wastelanders with our filter masks and visors and whatnot. And we have a robot too, just for fun. Alright, I was going to repair my Sequoia. Ranger Sequoia is one of the strongest weapons in the game outright. But unfortunately, our weapon skill is not nearly high enough to use it. Oh, is that another set of patrol headgear? Yes, indeed. I'll leave that here because I don't need it. I can't remember if there's anything very good in here, but that's mostly what you want, what the reward is. That first room there. So I think with that, I'm going to end this part. And the next part, we shall likely visit the strip, actually, and get moving on with the main quest. Or we might make some detours and get myself some better armor. I think we'll be starting DLC soon, actually. So I guess we'll find out. I'll see you guys next time.